The 2026 World Cup is finally underway, but before talking about the favorites, the potential surprises, or the major clashes that lie ahead, all eyes are focused on one particular encounter, a match that officially launches the tournament and brings together two nations whose paths have already crossed during a memorable moment in football history. Mexico faces South Africa in the opening match of this World Cup, and behind this fixture lie several storylines that deserve close attention. For Mexico, this match carries enormous significance. The Mexican national team will play in front of its home supporters in a tournament that the country is hosting once again. Naturally, this places the team under the spotlight. For decades, Mexico has built a reputation as a nation capable of delivering on the biggest international stages. Although the previous World Cup ended in disappointment with an early group stage elimination, Mexico remains one of the most consistent national teams in its confederation. Over the past months, the team has shown encouraging signs. Several positive results against opponents from different continents have helped strengthen confidence within the squad. Successes achieved in regional competitions have also confirmed that this team still possesses considerable potential. The roster combines experience and youth, featuring players capable of competing in some of the world's top leagues. This balance is considered one of Mexico's main strengths heading into the tournament. However, while expectations are high on the Mexican side, pressure also exists for South Africa. Bafana returned to the World Cup after several years away from football's biggest stage. This qualification already represents a major achievement for South African football. Their campaign through the qualifiers demonstrated the team's ability to compete in high-stakes matches. Although they are not considered among the tournament's leading contenders, they arrive with a strong desire to showcase their progress. South Africa also carries additional motivation. Many football fans still remember the 2010 World Cup hosted on South African soil. That year, South Africa faced Mexico in the opening match of the tournament. 16 years later, the two nations meet once again to launch the biggest football competition on the planet. This coincidence adds a special dimension to the fixture and provides an extra layer of historical interest. Beyond the players and statistics, this match also symbolizes the beginning of a new era for the World Cup. For the first time, the tournament features 48 teams and will include more than 100 matches. This evolution significantly changes the structure of the competition and offers more nations the opportunity to compete against the world's elite. The match between Mexico and South Africa therefore becomes the first chapter of a tournament destined to make history. The atmosphere surrounding this encounter is expected to be exceptional as well. Stadiums are likely to be filled with passionate supporters, with Mexican fans expected to turn out in huge numbers. The atmosphere of an opening match is always different from any other game. Players must manage the emotions, pressure, and excitement that come with officially launching the competition. Every action, every chance, and every decision can take on special importance in such a highly publicized environment. For Mexico, the objective will be to make a strong start in front of its supporters and build positive momentum for the rest of the tournament. For South Africa, the ambition will be to prove that its return to the global stage is not merely symbolic, but the result of genuine progress. Both teams arrive with different expectations, but share the same desire to begin their World Cup journey in the best possible way. One thing is certain: when the referee blows the opening whistle, it will not simply mark the beginning of a football match. It will mark the beginning of a World Cup that already promises plenty of excitement and unforgettable moments. Between history, expectations, pressure, and the significance of the occasion, this clash between Mexico and South Africa captures much of the football world's attention, and sometimes the opening match can reveal more than people expect about what lies ahead in the tournament. And you, which team do you believe enters this opening match with the greater sense of confidence? Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us which factor could make the difference in this first major showdown of the 2026 World Cup.